appropriation not to. So that's where the problem is. Sacramento.
Okay, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, then the problem is with the system then.
Exactly.
But it sends the wrong message to the citizens.
No, a total wrong message, but that's where the problem is on that end, where that we have really got to get people in there that have a real heart for education instead of appropriating funds to get votes.
I think the answer, you said you don't know what the answer is. I believe the answer is self-evident. I think it's sacrifice.
Yeah, but you see, that's not being taught is what I'm getting at.
Well, I know.
And to find out
But
how to do that.
The people in this room supposedly are of a Christian base, and we all should know that the answer really is sacrifice. It comes down to sacrifice. I'll tell you how a mother stays home when a husband's making, minimum wage. It can be done. I did it. I sacrificed.
Yeah, we did too.
That's how.
You bet.
Yeah.
You have a question?
A pastor.
Yeah. What is it that you're running for?
Modesto City School Board.
Oh,
I'm serious.
you say your kids went to or go to Rose. My daughter goes there too. And some of the people here know my daughter and known me for a while. And I think what you're saying it's got a point. Parents have to be involved. Kids have to, since they're little, they have to know that you care for them and that you're interested in their activities, and somehow we have to be responsible. We have to do a lot. I see parents having kids and they kind of consider them as pets. Like, oh, I feel like having a kid. Well, what are you going to contribute to that life? I mean, it's not like I want to have a dog or I want to have a car. It's like they want something to fulfill for their life, but what are you going to contribute to those kids? Because those kids are going to grow up. I totally agree with you when we say let's put our money up front to our kids, not to punish them in jail. That becomes very expensive, and it doesn't get us anywhere. I've been very involved with my daughter, since she was born, and I see a lot of difference with other kids and other parents that don't, and she's got friends, and I can see how they behave, and it's so important for a parent to get involved, to listen to him, to talk to him. I tell my daughter, more than your dad, I'm your friend. So sometimes I know you're going to be in trouble, but you need to come to me and tell me what's going on. And she'll come, she says, I think I'm in trouble, I need to let you know this. And I said, I'm not punishing you, but there's consequences. And so that she doesn't take it personal against me, but she's responsible. As parents, we need to understand that when our kids are born, that we are going against the influence of music, society, TV. Those are our main
And school.
challenges, because we need that's going to be their influence after 10 years old.
Well, and that's what I talk about. I've seen it happen as a detective. I've seen where kids will go when they don't have, first of all, the foundation that they need.
Right.
They've got to start with a firm foundation. The foundation starts at the home. The foundation starts in the church.
And
my children were born and raised in the church, and I've been there for them. And again, if it starts with that foundation, but it also comes with boundaries. They've got to be bounded by a social network outside of the home.
Right.
In order for that stronghold to take effect.
Right. So my question here is, because I see it more and more as I go out and I interact with teenagers and I hear them talk. You go to the mall, you hear them talk. You go to the show, you hear them talk. Is as adults, what are we doing to change that? To influence them, to inspire them, because we see all kinds of programs coming in to not to prevent it, but already to attack the situation. By that time, music, TV, everything has already influenced them. And we're trying to kind of cure the problem. What can we do as an adult society to change the influence, to change the image for those kids, so that